Maybe the first Frisbee golf controversy in the history of slacker sports here. I'm here at Rifle Camp Park in Passaic County, where a controversy is raging over our plan to build a Frisbee golf course on what is a mostly undeveloped area with mostly just nature trails and not much else. With disc golf growing in popularity, supporters see this as a way of attracting more users to a park that doesn't get a lot of traffic. They say it's underutilized. The plan is just a proposal now. They have about 20 grand in a private grant, but environmentalists and hikers want this thing stopped dead in its tracks. Opponents held a protest this past weekend, an anti-Frisbee golf protest, and spoke out at the Passaic County Freeholders meeting, saying the disc golf course would result in the destruction of trees, the spoiling of pristine atmosphere and environment, and they fear damaged trees and Frisbees whizzing past hikers and bird watchers' heads.
Yeah.
Just basically my go-to place for walking and running.
Yeah. You don't want to see Frisbees flying around here?
Nah, not at all.
Thinking about how it's going to destroy the habitat and how it's going to affect the animals. People like me, just the thought of walking around and being hit with something coming out of nowhere is kind of frightening.
Catch. Can you catch it?
Did you see that? See? Proof. Animals hate Frisbee. That should settle this whole thing.
Can you catch it? Wanna play?
Now, my initial impression here was that the hikers and the environmentalists might have been overreacting. I mean,
no,
it's just Frisbee golf.
No way.
Now, in a statement issued by his office, Passaic County Administrator Anthony DeNova said the impact on the park will be minimal. The wildlife will not be harmed. Quote, the proposed 9-hole disc golf course will be laid out in a way that won't disturb the natural scenery or hikers. When I got here, I did see this place and I realized, you know, this might not be the best place. Frisbee golf courses are often located on golf courses or ski areas where there's a little more open space. So maybe they have a point, but you know, I'm a bird watcher. I love Frisbee.
Wow, you're conflicted, huh?
I'm conflicted. It pains me to see these two groups of people. You know, why can't we get along? I was up all night thinking about this. And I came up with the solution. I have solved this.
How?
This is a new game. It's called Frisbirding.
All right, show us. I need a visual.
So you walk through the woods.
Yeah.
And when you identify a species of bird,
you whack them with the Frisbee?
You call out the name of the bird.
Rufus-sided towhee.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker.
You get a point for that, and then you chuck the Frisbee at the tree in which the bird is sitting, and if you nail the tree, you get another point.
What if you kill the bird?
5 points.
5 points for that.
Oh,
no
points?
Now they're a little bit worried about the Frisbees damaging trees, which is kind of silly, but to accommodate that, I got some product development going on. Putting a little foam around
safety
the
Frisbee. Brian, safety first.
Brian, you need to patent the whatever you put around the Frisbee.
Get your Frisbee protector thingy on sale now.
Because Frisbees are aggressive and the potential for getting a black eye is super high.
You know what else is super high? People who play Frisbee golf. For great reason, it's gotta be a lot of fun.
I grew up in the 70s and the 80s. I've been hit in the head with a Frisbee so many times that I now have a career in New Jersey politics, so.
Snap!
And there you go.
That's a butt.
Bittersweet.
Thank you. Dead bird.
5 points.